I'm so glad that my parents are here for me. I'm so glad that I live at home. And it's because I essentially get all of my needs met and I don't have to worry. And if you're like me, I hope that your situation is the same where you have both parents in the home, like your mom maybe cooks for you, your dad works, and honestly, you don't really have to do much, if anything at all. And that kind of environment, honestly, is the kind where you can grow the most. And because everything is already managed for you, you can just excel in a few areas of your life. So, for example, I started working out, and because you need to eat more when you work out, right? Obviously, that's the issue. You have to eat more. But because my parents were there, they can just cook a little bit more food and they don't mind. I started recording these videos, and normally I would have to I know some people make their living off of YouTube and they would have to fast track, get as much subscribers now. But I don't have that issue. I can just do this for fun essentially. I can just teach you and I don't have to worry about anything. And those two things, honestly, are only because my parents are there for me. Like, the only reason I've gotten so much progress in fitness is because I don't have to actually buy the food myself or have to cook it. I can just literally focus on doing the exercise as much as I can and eating as much as I can, and it's done. And you have to realize, honestly, your parents work very hard for you. They've worked hard for you for me the last 15 years. They've worked hard for me. And you just have to show them an ounce of gratitude to actually repay them for that. They've worked so hard for you, and yet I didn't tell them any sense of gratitude whatsoever for 14 years. 14. And only once I started telling them gratitude, it could be as simple as I'm grateful you cooked food today. Even something as simple as that makes their whole work for you, all that dedication towards you worth it. Like they love it, honestly. And why would you not show them to that? Why would you not show them that you actually care for them? They have worked so hard for you. They make the best environment where you can actually succeed and excel. You can actually grow as a person and as a human being in general. And yet you never show them gratitude. So this is an action step right now for you. Is to right now stand up, pause this video, and go tell either your mom or your dad or whoever cares for you that you're grateful for something. Even you could do something as simple like think I'm grateful for you cooking food today, or it could be even something deeper like I'm grateful that you care for me. Just some kind of gratitude, and if they're not in the house right now, go write it down, and you can tell them it later. Right now, pause the video. If you didn't pause the video just then and write it down and talk to them, I'm sad, honestly. I'm heartbroken because truthfully, parents are so important. And that's just period. I don't have anything else to say. And I'm glad that I live at home because, again, they can foster the best environment for me. I have all of my needs met. And so I can just focus on improving a few areas. I can focus on my fitness. I can focus on reading books. I can focus on learning. All because of my parents. And so I'm not telling you to take advantage of your parents or exploit your parents, but just understand that they're working hard for you right now. You should use the most of it as well as actually repaying them with gratitude. So take the most take I wouldn't say advantage, but just make the most of your living at home with your parents while you still can.